Okay, get some of our things together. Hi, it's Lynn from Lynn's Tuck Studio, and happy Tuesday. Great day. We had a little bit of snow, but the sun's coming out, so yay. Well, it's coming out as it's going down. So today we're going to look at surfaces, and this is one of the new surfaces from Magnolia Design Co. It's our houses, and they actually come two to a pack. And what I'm going to do today is use one of our new patterns, and it's called Love. So the whole stencil just says love, 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 love. And I made sure that I really, this was a really sticky one. New. Made sure that I really fuzzed it. And for those of you that don't know what fuzzing is, this is your fuzzy towel there. And it's actually called a tacky towel. And I just put my stencil down and bring it up. And it helps take some of that sticky off the back. So when you place this down and then start to take it back up, it's going to come off. So I'm just going to play around here a little bit to see exactly where. Make sure my house is straight. There we go. Pull this down in the center. See how we're doing. Not quite liking where that is. Let's see. How are we doing here? Ooh. Okay, can we get that up there? Let's go down a little bit. Uh-oh, my girl behind me is getting a little antsy here. We'll see if she makes it. She decided that she had to come down today, so you can see her wandering around. Usually she just plops on the floor. Right, Tilly girl? Okay, so I decided that today I'm going to use cool gray. And so I've got my Love stencil on my house, and you can actually see where it is coming through the house, which is really nice for placement. It allowed me to see that it was also straight. Oh, big yawn. I just want to point out our squeegees. When you start, hi Laura, caught you early. When we start talking, you use a squeegee. And these little mini squeegees, you can't have enough of them. They come in packs of 24. And at first I thought, really, 24? Yeah, now I know why. And then we have what's called a cut-apart squeegee. And this is good for some of those smaller spaces. So when I do my minis that I do, this is a cut apart. Our older ones, when the company first started, were gray, so I still have gray ones, and then this is our new green cut apart. So this is great. I mean, if you have a really wide piece, I usually don't use them. I cut them into thirds and go from there. So anyway, let's get started with this. We're going to go with our gray. And Laura, I saw your beautiful basket today. Oh my gosh, that was so creative and just so thoughtful. Laura has Broadberry baskets, and she does beautiful, beautiful baskets for just about any occasion that you can think of, and she's online, and her creativity is endless, because I have seen, oh gosh, baskets for baby showers, brides, picnics, and you name it. She's got it going on. Retirement, if anybody's retiring, get a hold of Laura, Broadberry baskets. She's got it going on. So big shout out to Laura, because she's awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to go down, take off the excess. Get the excess off of here. And of course we're going to have to dry this because, We love that dead time of just hearing. Whoops, I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. Make sure I got it on there. All right, so now we can just take her stencil up. She's whining. She wants to go upstairs. We can just take our stencil up. Oh, and it's beautiful. I'm loving this. We'll set that aside. And here we go. This is what it looks like. Isn't that just fun? Fun, fun, fun. We're not done. We're not done. We're doing more. So I'm going to dry this off. I'm going to set this aside because I have one more thing that we're going to do. Jen! Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Jen. You'll never guess what my daughter asked for. Mom, send more brownie mix. She's lucky I have brownie mix. So she was a little bit bummed when I told her it was going out of business. But you know what? She'll survive. She'll just have to make other brownies. So now what I did was I took one of our little hearts, and I only painted the front because I'm going to glue it on, so why paint the back? So anyway, I'm just going to set that down, and I love this. This is such a cute one. This is one of our new minis. The minis come in a 12-pack. My little lovebirds. Are they adorable? Are they just adorable? Oh, but before I do that, I want to tell you what I did. Cool gray was a little bit dark for me. And I wanted to do something just a little bit different. So I actually took 2 parts white to 1 part gray in my nifty little bottles here. And I made my own gray. And so it's a little bit lighter. Let me get my stencil on here first. Need the glasses. I can't see to center it. Let's see how we're doing. Oh my goodness, this one's going to come right to the edge. Alrighty. Let's see. Come on, Lynn. You've got this. Okay, we're going to use a little bit of that leaf, but you know what? Ooh, well, that's on my stencil. Okay, I have a little bit of leftover chalk from when I opened my white, and it got on the back of my stencil. And so what happens is it may seem like the slightest little speck, but it feels really big when you go over it. And if it's right next to these edges where the silk screen is, that bump, when you come down over it, you end up getting chalk paste underneath it, and I don't want that to happen. So you know what? I'm going to use a smaller cut apart squeegee and just dip it in here. See how this gray is just a little, I don't know if you can tell, but it's just a little bit lighter. So we're just going to start at the top. And I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this one because I'm just having a really hard time deciding how I want this to look. And I've honestly stared at this for 3 days, and I don't know, sometimes it just pops and you're like, yes, I know exactly what I'm going to do. This one's not a yes, I know exactly what I'm going to do. This one was a, okay, I know what I want to do, and this is really cool, but and I'm still there a little bit. So I've got my little, oh, come on, my little lovebirds. Come on. Okay, I'm going to take this really gently because I don't want to pull hard, and I don't want to pull at the angle because I can stretch my stencil. Oh, these two are just sweet. Oh, they're sweet. There's my lovebirds. Are they sweet? I'm loving the lovebirds. Okay, so I'm just going to take some time and dry that one off. Okay, that should be dry. Now I'm noticing on my house, in between the love, because it comes off and then it goes off again, excuse me, water. You get a little piece of that love, and in some places it looks really good, and in other places it's not looking really good. So I'm gonna take my little makeup Q-tip here, and I've just got a couple of them that I'm just gonna wipe them off because they don't look like L's. They look like, come on, they look like mistakes. Okay. Oh, here's another one. There's just a couple little ones that just, you know, with the stencil, it just fell in the wrong place, and I don't like it. I'm gonna dry that one again. Actually, let's dry it with another Q-tip. All right. Okay. Now here comes my uncertainties. So I've got this. It's a girl! I'm sorry. My niece just had a baby, and it's a girl! It's a girl. I'm excited. I think this is like, I don't even know how many grand nieces and nephews I have. But anyway, it's a girl. So, good thing we did pink today, right? So, I'm not sure if I just want to put this, whoa, you know, in the middle. Do I want to put it down further and maybe use Scrabble tiles to say home or to say love? So I don't know. I know it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm trying to get rid of those perfectionist tendencies. But no, it was just little pieces that were just off a little bit. So I don't know. I'm stuck. I think I'm just going to center this because it still leaves me room when that ding comes on. I've been so excited about this baby all day. It's all I can think about. Okay, let me grab my glue. And yes, I actually have extra glue this time. And Jen, I only have a little bit of paste on my fingers because, you know, it's not Lynn if you don't have paste on your fingers, right? So anyway, oh my gosh, I'm just excited. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, wait, it's a girl. That means Kirk's right. Okay, shh, we're not going to tell him. My sister, both my daughters and I guessed boy. And Kirk said, you know what, I'm going with girl. And he's right. I hate when Kirk is right. Oh, I'm going to hear this all night long. It's going to be, yeah. Oh, so it's a girl. Yay. And then my daughter's doing a couple months and we'll have another one. And I'm just so excited. I don't know. I may not be able to get this on. Let's see. Let's do right there. I'm just going to hold that for a little while. And then I'm going to decide, I don't know, I think this is one that I might just sit on this for a day or two and figure out if do I want to just leave it like this or is there something I want to add to it? But I'm kind of liking it like this. I'm not somebody that's like big frilly, let's put on a ton of bows and glitter. Although I did buy glitter. Shh, remember, we're not telling Kirk that. Anyway, if my glue is going to hold, that's what we've got. So our love birds in our house of love. How sweet is that? Anyway, that's it for today. I just have to go do my happy dance. I'm beside myself. This is just exciting news. So until tomorrow and tomorrow's live, happy chalking, and we'll see you live at 5 tomorrow. Bye.